So, movie 3 is coming. We don't really know when exactly, but it's coming for sure. And I've been going through every single sneak peek, every dev post, everything that RELL Seas has been dropping over the past few months. And honestly, I think that this movie is gonna be crazy, honestly. So today we're gonna break down everything I think is gonna be going to be in it. So let's get into it. So for anybody that doesn't know, what the movies actually are. So they're like very long form videos, usually over an hour, that really does like a bunch and a lot of sneak peeks, cutscenes and everything. And they're all used to like give us like a view of what's been going on behind the scenes. So right now we've already gotten the movie 1 and 2 and they both got like hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions. So if those went that viral, the movie 3 is just gonna be even better. And on top of that, there's another reason why people are excited for it. Now, why should we actually be excited for RELL Seas Movie 3? So as I just said, it's gonna have a lot of like updates on what's been going on behind the scene and everything that they changed, new mechanics, progression even is one of the big things. But one of the bigger things that people are gonna be waiting for is a release date. So it was actually said before that RELL Seas is gonna be coming with at least a time frame of the release date. So far we've been expecting summer, but with the recent news that we just got, it's becoming less and less believable, but who knows. So if we actually get the movie 3 in the next like month or so, we could actually maybe get a summer release, which would be the optimal time. And the next thing that I want to talk about is about the visuals, because actually because a lot of the sneaks that we've gotten before is actually very outdated now. Like let's say the dragon fruits, probably one of the more recent ones we got, but things like the bison fruits or the rubber fruits, stuff like those, lightning fruit even, I know that somebody's gonna be waiting for that, you know who. So we're gonna get like a newer news of everything that's been going on, so more combat showcases, everything after being refined. Because whatever the movie 3 is posted, it means that pretty much everything is finalized, or at least like the blueprint behind it. They might have to do some balancing, which is gonna come during the closed community testing. But apart from that, the movie 3 is really gonna be a big milestone in terms of the release date. So with that, of course, we're gonna get some cutscenes, I'm sure, some more abilities, fruits that we've never gotten sneak peeks from, actual clips of PvP using the fruits and weapons and their abilities, because most weapons are gonna have unique abilities from what we know. The one thing that I do hope is that the game is not a cutscene simulator, if you know what I mean. It's like the strongest battleground, sorry. But everything's just cutscenes, you're barely playing, you just click a button and kills them. We don't want that. The next thing I'm excited for is the bosses in the world, because sure, we've seen like models, we've seen some bosses in cutscenes, or we've seen some of the giants in a fight with the tiger with a sword of it in its mouth. We've seen a lot of that, but the world is one big thing, because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be some like puzzles around the maps and stuff. I want to see some more of like exploration and what exploration is gonna feel like, either on the ground, underwater, or even in the air, because we know that Skypea or aerial islands is gonna be a thing, so we definitely want to see more. Also, how every single sea is gonna work, because we know that there's gonna be a few different seas, sea 1, 2, 3, and 4, probably representing the East Blue, West, whatever, Grand Line, Red Line, blah blah blah. But I just really want to see what's gonna be in it. Also the size of the map, because as mentioned, even some like a marine warship is gonna be like as big as islands shown like other Roblox One Piece games. But obviously, RELL Seas is not gonna do that. They're gonna have humongous islands for everything. So all in all, what I really want to see is like more fruit showcases, ability showcases, more bosses, world exploration, newer mechanics, and I want to see the talents being shown, what they can, let's say like thieving, what's gonna be the difference between that and a normal player who doesn't have anything in thieving, just really how the game's gonna work. And the main thing is gonna be progression, because we know that it's non-linear, but how non-linear can it get? Because obviously we're gonna have to like put some stat points into something. Like how do you actually get those stat points? As well as how you can like make your own crew, because we actually got an announcement like a day or two ago about how there's gonna be official crews and probably non-official. I think that's gonna be it for this video. So what we're really waiting for is a release date mainly, obviously, and as well as like newer content and the progression. And of course, the second that movie 3 actually drops, I'm gonna be making some full breakdowns of everything that'll be shown in the movie. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And by the way, I'm gonna be making some more content on other games very soon, so let me know if you actually want to see those. Also, join my Discord. We do have the community Discord down in the bio, down in the description. So please check it out. We have a few people in it already, and it's a growing community. And it's gonna be filled with info about RELL Seas, such as every weapon, every bosses, every